This video is for March 17th. Welcome to yes2hellwith.com. If we want to understand why good faith belief matters in tax law, we must appreciate one word: willfulness. The Supreme Court made it clear that in criminal tax cases, willfulness means the voluntary, intentional violation of a known legal duty. That formulation was reaffirmed in Cheek versus United States, drawing from earlier cases including United States versus Bishop and U.S. versus Murdock. Now stop and think carefully. A known legal duty, not an assumed duty, not a socially repeated duty, not a duty someone merely told you exists, a known legal duty. That matters because federal tax law does not operate honestly through slogans. It operates through definitions, terms of art, classifications, and jurisdictional structure. Before anyone can truly be said to know a duty, he must first understand what the statute actually means. What is meant by United States in the title? What is meant by state? How does includes operate in 26 U.S.C. 7701C? What class of person is being described? What activity gives rise to liability? What jurisdiction must exist before obligation can arise? Those are not insignificant questions. Those are the very questions that must be worked through if a legal duty is to be known rather than merely presumed. That is where the Liberty Dialogues become indispensable, because the Liberty Dialogues method does not begin with panic. It does not begin with enforcement. It begins with structure, authority, jurisdiction, status, standing, obligation, and then enforcement. And if a person has sincerely worked through that sequence in an effort to determine what the law actually requires, that is not irrelevant. That goes directly to the issue of willfulness itself. This is why good faith matters. Because in tax law, the government does not merely say, "You acted." It must prove that the person intentionally violated a known legal duty, that he actually knew that the duty was imposed by law itself. Think about that. And as always, may truth reign supreme.